I'm surprised, motherfuckers. You're damn, that is like a strong bass. Let's turn this shit down. Mm, the hell is that? You heard? Let me know if anybody in here. Let me know if you can hear me.
Give me the juice.
You feel me? We're gonna do our thug dizzle. I know y'all see me. Shit. We don't want that. We don't want that. Let me say some shit. Let me talk my shit. Give me the juice.
Give me the juice.
Uh-huh, that's right. What up, everybody? I did like a random live. I almost forgot about my hookah. I can't forget about my hookah. Can't forget about it. Good smoke. I think this flavor is called Houdini or some shit like that. I don't really like it. It's like a weird taste to it. Well, you know, it does the trick. You feel me? We're gonna wait till some people get in here, and then we're gonna get started on whatever the fuck you want to talk about. You feel me? We're gonna let people talk their shit. You know what I mean? Let me text a few people. Let me see if they want to talk their shit. Let's see. Damn, I barely have people to text. That's crazy. You feel me? My phone be dead as shit. Damn, that was loud as shit. I need to stop hitting this shit. I ain't used to this shit like this. But she calling me. I text somebody and they call me. Why are they calling me? Hold on. I gotta mute y'all. Hold on one second. She could have texted me that. You know what I mean? She had to call me and tell me. She was like, "Oh, I'm at work." All right, okay, cool. You could have texted me that. You didn't have to call me. You feel me? But I'm just up here bullshitting. I'm just talking about whatever, and we ain't got no specific topic unless y'all give me a topic in the comments. So, I mean, what I'm mainly gonna talk about is that snowfall. So, for anybody that comes in here, it will be snowfall spoilers. If you haven't finished watching a whole season 6, or if you need to start from the beginning, you need to bum rush all that shit so you could finish watching it, because I think Snowfall was better than any other show. Power, BMF, all that shows. And I'm gonna explain why. I'm gonna explain why before I explain the ending and why Franklin was, I mean, done bogus in my eyes. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Before I get started, how y'all doing? How's y'all day? Y'all day is good. It's a good Saturday. You know what I mean? I almost forgot what day of the week it was. You feel me? But before we get into it, I'm gonna pop in my intro right quick. You feel me? I worked real hard on it. You feel me? So I'm gonna keep showing it until it can't be shown no more. You feel me? So, yep. This is the Nate Frazier Experience podcast, where bad decisions make great stories. You feel me? You figured it me? You figured it me? So first thing I was gonna talk about was Snowfall. And where I think is like the best show compared to like all the other shows that's out here, Power, BMF, whatever shows that talk about drugs and shit like that. I think this is like the best show out there. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you why. You know what I mean? I put it up there with like Breaking Bad. So if you haven't watched Breaking Bad, watch Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is amazing. The writing on that story was amazing. You feel me? So the reason why I preferred Snowfall over BMF and all these other shows about drugs and shit like that is because the way they portray Franklin, like the show dropped, like I think back in like 2017, 2018, I believe. And you can see the progression of Franklin being like this kid selling like nickel bags for his uncle. You know what I mean? Not knowing much about the drug game, finally getting like a brick, flipping it, and realizing how much money he could make and how much people he could put on. And then like it was like mid-season, this nigga is like a savage, you feel me? But he only became a savage because you seen all the shit that he went through and what comes to selling drugs. Like when you a drug dealer, like as big as Franklin, you gotta be heartless. It's all about business at the end of the day. You can't make shit about feelings or whatnot. And you see the transition fucking with Franklin and shit like that. And he go from being this caring kid to like not shooting the gun and not knowing how to kill people to murking people like it ain't nothing. And then when he finally became like a drug kingpin, you feel me? Where he was controlling majority of the drugs that was being sold out there in LA. This nigga he didn't care. He wanted his money. He didn't give a fuck who he got to step on. He had to get his money. $73 million he made. I don't know the years between that he was doing it, but $73 million he made. And that's when Teddy had like took all $73 million. So you gotta understand, like $73 million, you feel me? $73 million. You could do a lot with $73 million. You could buy an island with just half that. You feel me? With half the money, half of that 73 million, and then he took it. So of course, like towards the end of like season 6, he's crazy. He wilding. And you gotta understand, like you took out, you killed people, you got rid of people. You did a lot of shit that go against your morals to get this money. And for somebody to just come and take your $73 million, of course, you want your money back. No, like any means necessary. You're not gonna leave the game with nothing. You feel me? You didn't do all this shit to just make the CIA rich. You did the shit because you wanted your family to be ahead. You wanted a better lifestyle than what you was brought up to. You feel me? So we're gonna talk about the ending, which you know what I mean. Everybody like Peaches took 5 million from the man. Jerome and Louis, which is supposed to be family, start dealing behind his back. And then when he asked for help, they didn't even help him. And then uh uh who was his best friend? Leon went to Africa, came back though, but he went to Africa. And his mom, just when Teddy was finna transfer that money over, his mom gonna murk the man. You can murk the man after he transfer the money. Don't murk him before the money. Like, come on, like we did all this for no reason. Like I'm talking about Franklin stabbed his dad in the neck just to get to him. And you gonna murk the man before we get the money. So I did all this killing just so you could kill him. And I don't get nothing out of it. Come on, get your ass out of here. Like, and this man, Franklin, he got out the game worse than he came in. He became just like what his dad was, a drunk, roaming the streets. And it hit hard because I know a lot of people that stay in the hood with a lot of homeless people, drunk people that be at the gas station. They always talk about, man, back in the day, I was that nigga. I was that man. And now you actually seen it happen. You seen Franklin make all this money and then he got nothing. Now all he could do is talk about it. You feel me? He ain't got nothing to show for it. Everybody that look at him gonna think he a bum. He ain't worth shit. You feel me? But you know what I mean? He left with nothing. I didn't. I mean, I understand how the game is and shit like that. And people, I'd rather have a ending where Franklin got shot. Honestly, like why you like look at Leon, Leon. What's up? What's happening? Hey, what's up, Rob? What's up, man? We over here talking about Snowfall ending. And what I was gonna say, Leon killed somebody's kid, and he had a good ending. Do that make sense? Do that make sense for Franklin to have the worst ending, but Leon has a great ending because he killed somebody's kid, but because he was it uh uh start growing morals, now we give him a good ending. Like how? That's not possible. I ain't never seen Franklin kill a kid. Well, that one dude he killed Miguel that had 3 kids. I was like, that's fucked up. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, why he murked, but then, witnesses, you feel me? They gonna tie it back in with Franklin. But yeah, like they did my boy Franklin bogus. They did him bogus. I did not like that ending. I did not like that. And I thought maybe they'll just do like a spin-off or some shit. Like they'll like continue the story and see Franklin at least get back to where he was. But it's like, and he's only when he started selling drugs where he was only 17, 18. No guidance. You feel me? His father was on the streets being drunk. Then the funny thing about it, what like his mother let his father back in their life. Why? You feel me? Were you lonely? Did you not have nobody there? Like this nigga was a drunk up until Franklin was like 18 and he started making money. And then Sissy, which is Franklin's mother, allowed Alton to come back in their life. Dumb move. Dumb move. Why? Why now? That's because you know what I mean. Motherfuckers be getting lonely. They get lonely and they do shit that don't make sense. Then it was a better way you could have like outed the CIA by not throwing your son under the bus. You feel me? You threw your son under the bus. You risk your son getting killed. You get murked. You know what I mean? Once you have kids, your life don't matter as much as a kid's life or your kid's life. So for you to want to throw Franklin under the bus because you got to get a point across, you just put your son in danger. What if your son got murked and you were still alive? You feel me? And you was a drunk. You was out here walking the streets, roaming the streets. You feel me? Yeah. You ain't had nothing going on with your life. Yeah, you was with the Black Panthers, but look at you now. Like, come on now. But throughout that show, that was some fucking great writing. Some of the stuff was over the top, like the tiger shit and all that stuff. That was over the top, but that was some great fucking writing. It kept me engaged. It made me want more. Like, oh shit, the season is already over. I need another season. You know what I mean? And the guy that played Franklin, he did a hell of a nice job. You know what I mean? I hope he have other projects coming up because that was a well deserved acting gig that he got. He even said that to prove to get that spot, he had to hang around the hood for about like 30 days, and he had to prove to John Singleton, rest in peace. He had to prove to him like, hey, I could act like this LA kid. You know what I mean? I could speak the lingo because I think he over from overseas, so he got like accent. So he was like, yeah, I could speak their lingo or whatnot. You know what I mean? Just give me a chance, and he got it. You feel me? He really did his thug dizzle. You feel me? So you know what I mean? Let me see. Somebody text me. My bad. So if you haven't checked out Snowfall, check it out.
Give
The
me
shit
the
is fire.
juice.
Like I'm gonna rewatch the shit just because it was so good. 10 out of 10. You feel me? Even the situations that happen in each and every episode of Snowfall was like it made sense. You feel me? It wasn't no like, oh, this was given to him. Like he had to take it or earn it. You feel me? Like, or he did what any other same person would do when he's like back against the wall. Like, you know what I mean? How can you fight that? And then it hurt worse because you seen Franklin grow into this man since day one. Like you seen the transition. You feel me? So it's like you connected with him. And for him to be like, I had people saying, like, man, if this was real, I'd go out there to LA and help this nigga out. You feel me? Like, that's how deep you is with the character. You feel me? And that's due to great acting and great writing. You feel me? You know what I mean? You gotta tip your hat off. 10 out of 10. Snowfall. You feel me? Do your due diligence and go watch that thing. But other than that, um, put in the comments what other shows is out here. I'll watch them, maybe critique them, and tell you what I think of it. And some shows, you know what I mean? Like, uh, there was one show somebody recommended to me. Tried to get into it. It didn't hit. Maybe I'm gonna continue watching it because sometimes shows don't really hit until the third or fourth episode. So I'm only on second episode. So I'm gonna continue watching it and see if it hit. But if it's not, then I'm gonna put it down. You feel me? Unless some drastic happen, and then they be like, "Hey, watch it." In this, blah, blah, blah. All right, okay. But you know what I mean? Snowfall 10 out of 10. But other than that, how's y'all how's y'all dating life? How's y'all marriage? You feel me? I've yeah, Rob, I tried to get into Power. I just couldn't get into it. I didn't like it. Compared to Snowfall, like if it wasn't Snowfall, I'll be watching Power. But when Snowfall dropped, it was just like my attention was just focused on Snowfall. Like I'm telling you, when you watch it, you gonna see the difference, and you're gonna be like, man, this some good writing right here. And John Singleton was the one that backed it, so it's like, of course, you got a really great guy. I made Boys in the Hood and whatnot. So you know what I mean. The show was great. Breaking Bad too. You know what I mean. Watch Breaking Bad. Some really great shows out there. And then you know, I'm a Halo fan, so of course I'm waiting for Halo season 2. You feel me? I stopped the app from collecting money from me because I watched all the Halo episodes. I'm waiting for Halo season 2. You feel me? But if you know anything about Halo season 2 or Halo being renewed for season 2, let me know so I can renew that bit. You feel me? I'm a big Halo fan. You know what I mean? I play the game and I play it competitively. I'm not the best. I'm pretty good. You know what I mean? But I'm more into the story of Halo, Master Chief, Elites. You feel me? The Forerunners. You feel me? The Didact. You feel me? You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know what that is. You know what I mean? But I'm a big Halo fan. You feel me? Oh, and Twisted Metal just got announced as a series. I believe it's on Peacock. So look out for that. Twisted Metal. You know what I mean? For all my hood dudes that had a PlayStation. Anything. All right, my man. Thanks, Rob. And Twisted Metal. All my hood dudes that had a PlayStation, PS2, PS3. We all know Twisted Metal was that shit. You feel me? Left, right, up was the freeze. You know what I mean? I used to fuck with Firestarter. My cousin put me onto that game. RP to him. You feel me? He put me onto Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal 3 was the best one to me. 4 was you know what I mean? It did what it had to do. But Twisted Metal 3, that was my shit. You feel me? Firestarter, and everybody know Axel. You feel me? Everybody know Thumper. Thumper was that dude that had the pimp car. His special it would do that sound wave to bump everybody away, have you flying off the, you know what I mean? Twisted Metal it's a new season dropping on Peacock. You feel me? So the actor is the guy that played Falcon from Marvel and Clarence in 8 Mile. You know what I mean? Was it Clarence parents had a real good marriage? So check that out. Twisted Metal. I gotta see when it drops or the first episode drop, but Twisted Metal will be on Peacock, I believe. Matter of fact, I got a computer right here. I could look this shit up right now. Let's see. They tell you exactly. Yeah. Okay. So it will be on Peacock. Uh, let me see. Let me see when it'll drop. Um, let's see. Release date. Let's see. July 27th. So that'll be the first episode of Twisted Metal on Peacock, July 27th. I'm gonna check that out and see how close the writers or producers were to the game. You feel me? Because that's one thing about trying to adapt a video game into a show or movie is a lot of writers they just want to do their own little twist to it. When all you got to do is play the game, and once you play the game, the story is easy. You feel me? You got the source material right there. Source material, all you got to do is flame on the PlayStation, and you got the game right there. You feel me? Now you can start writing from with the game, but you incorporate some of the games into the movie or the show. For example, Super Mario Bros. Now, the first one that dropped, it was trash. They had Yoshi looking like a baby Velociraptor. Bowser looked like a human, and you never seen his true form. Peach was just a random ass New York girl. Luigi and Mario. Luigi was Mexican, by the way, so the casting was like kind of trash. You feel me? But it was a cult classic. It was like the only iteration of a game to a movie that we had. So you watched it. But the new one, fire. They incorporated like everything with Mario. Mario Kart. They had a glimpse of Smash Bros. When he was facing Donkey Kong. Even the power ups that Mario would get, they explained it to you, and you like, oh shit, that's how it worked. Whoever made or produced was it Illumination? Illumination really knew about their video game because I left that movie theater satisfied that that was a good iteration of Super Mario the game into a movie. And they just announced that they're coming out with a Nintendo verse. For a lot of people that don't know what a Nintendo verse is all these Nintendo games. of the movies that's coming out, and it will eventually create a Super Smash Bros, which means all these Nintendo characters come together to fight one boss. And if you play Nintendo, everybody know about Super Smash Bros, the best fighting game out there. You know what I mean? Simplest, but the best fighting game out there. Where you got Mario, Samus, Zelda, Link, all these characters in one game battling to be the top. You feel me? So this is the whole concept. They supposed to be coming out with Star Fox, Metroid, Link. I mean not Link, Legend of Zelda. That's what it's called, Legend of Zelda. Uh, and a few other games. I don't know. Peaches, 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 peaches. Yeah, that was fire, you bet. That shit was fire. That caught me off guard. I was like, wait, hold on, what's this? He was like, peaches. That man had, hey, he had game though. He said, you know how love do it can make a guy really come out of his shell. I was like, oh, this nigga got game. And she wasn't going for it. She was not going for it. Good job, Nico. Thanks, man. Thanks, Rob. I appreciate you, man. You know what I mean? That's what I do it for. I like seeing stuff like that, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, Mario, yeah, that nigga had game, but Peach was just not going for that shit. You feel me? The only gripe about that movie was how they depicted Peach. They made Peach seem like a warrior. And in the game, she's not a warrior. I mean, she a fight, but she's not the type that be like want to be the front runner. She let Mario do all the heavy lift. She always got kidnapped. So now in this one, she ready to like throw down her life. You know what I mean? Which didn't affect the movie. It was still was a good movie, but like make Peach more girly. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jack Black played that. Every voice actor that was in that movie did a great job. I did not have an issue with anybody, and Jack Black did that perfectly. Like he turned Bowser, which is like a feared person, a person with insecurities that was just lonely and wanted to marry Peach. Like it's no reason for you to kidnap Peach in each and every game. You feel me? Until this movie came out, and then you understand why he do what he do. He really loved Peach. You feel me? So it's like, and then with Mario in the movie, it's like, do Mario really love Peach, or is he just saving his brother? You feel me? Like you know what I mean? That's a depiction of how relationships are. Women go after the guy that don't even be bothered with her, but then the guy that want to be bothered with her, she don't want him. Crazy, like you know what I mean? But nonetheless, it was a good movie. My daughter, when she was watching it, it was the part where Bowser was finna marry Peach, and she closed her eyes. She was like, "I don't want Peach to marry Bowser," and I was like, "It's okay, just wait, just wait. I don't think she gonna marry him. Just wait, be patient." She's like, "I just don't want to see it." And the whole movie, she like when they all got their carts and stuff. She's like, "Daddy, that's Mario Kart." And then when they start driving the car, "Daddy, that's Rainbow Road." Like she already knew. You feel me? I put my daughter onto every game I was brought up on. The same thing my dad did. My dad had the Sega Genesis. You feel me? He had Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Alter Beast. You feel me? Me and my brother used to play the fuck out of those games, boy. You know what I mean? And that was all because of my dad. You know what I mean? Because my dad played games. And there's nothing wrong with playing games as long as you take care of what you got to take care of. That's why I be telling people. People want to get mad because you sit in the house and play the game all day, but don't you go to work? Don't you pay your bills? Don't you make sure everything is taken care of? So you could do the fuck you want to do. It's not hurting nobody. It's not making you dumb. Like what people used to say, being on that damn game all day will make you stupid. No, it don't. It don't. Stop. I seen a kid play Fortnite, win first place, and get $1.3 million. What happened to all this? You're dumb when you playing a game. This nigga got $1.3 million. He could pay for college, any college you want to go to. He could pay for it just by playing the game. So stop trying to stop people from playing the game because you never know what it could do. It can make you some money. You feel me? But other than that, what since I got three people in here, salute to y'all for the three people that's in here. What other movies I should go watch? The movie I seen today with you there. It was not good. Damn. I always like the old Evil Dead movies. The new one was okay. I think it was the camera the camera stuff. Like the old one was great because it was like a little humor with horror. You know what I mean? And the guy that played Ash was great. The new ones, I think they trying to be a little too serious. You know what I mean? Like they should have kept the same type of art style like the original was. They making it too serious, and sometimes a remake is not good. Just continue the story. You know what I mean? Just you know what I mean? Why you gotta remake everything? Like, oh, I seen White Man Can't Jump. Why you gotta remake that? That's not a remakeable movie. Ah, my boy Ant, what up, Ant? What up, G? But White Man Can't Jump, that's not a remakeable movie. Why you want too much blood? Yeah, of course. That's what it was. They couldn't they didn't have a lot of the source material. So they couldn't add shit in there. So they try to use gore to make the movie seem more like great, I guess. Like we don't want to see more blood. We want to see like a storyline. Some people want to see a storyline, like how this happened. You know what I mean? And it's I feel like, especially with the new movie, the priest exorcism. Post that link, boy. I got you. Um, it's the Exorcist, something like that. I don't want to see another exorcism. You feel me? I'm tired of exorcisms. You feel me? It's like every year it's like a exorcism going on. Like, okay, we get it. Back in the day, they had a bunch of exorcisms. Like, how this exorcism is different from this one. You know what I mean? Like, why is everybody getting exercised so much? You know what I mean? And it make me think back in the day, maybe people didn't have demons. Maybe people were just legit crazy and they tried to exercise these people. Then, hey, tell them I said, hey, but you know what I mean? Like, too many exorcism. And when it first came out, it was fire. You know, what I mean? Exorcism movies was fire, but now it's like the priest exorcism. What's how the priest is different from another person exercising? I mean, my favorite horror films is Insidious and The Conjuring. Those are my favorite two. My favorite cult classic back in the day was The Haunted when they went to the house and the house was haunted and shit. So those to me is good. I like those. I like those, but too many of the stuff right now that's coming out is the same material, you feel me? And Fernando, I posted the link in the comment section. So if you want to join, just you know what I mean, click on that link, slide, my boy. You know what I mean? And it's like the fuck. Yeah, I gotta see it. So if this I gotta see how far they gonna take the story because the three movies was great because how it all intertwined with each other. I gotta see how this new one is because I think it may be trash. I think they stretching the story out too long. You know what I mean? It's like how far can you go with a ghost story? 28 days. Oh yeah, facts. 28 days later, that was a good one. That was definitely a good one. And I like the gritty filming on it and shit like that. Like they didn't have $1 million budget and shit like that, but the way they filmed it was like real, like it seemed realistic. You feel me? Especially when they was in a house and they got the zombies running around and they got the dude running around. I was like, oh shit, like this going down. You feel me? So damn, who is this texting? Oh, that's Twitch. I mean, not Twitch. Snapchat tweaking.
Give me the juice.
But yeah, they this exorcism shit just isn't. You know what I mean? Poltergeist was good too. Poltergeist, the first one had scared me because I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit, this Poltergeist movie. I mean, it's gets kind of scary. You feel me? Like, I didn't know that ghosts could fucking haunt inanimate objects. You feel me? You wake up one day, your TV just on for no reason. You like, you know what I mean? And off the subject, have y'all ever like was watching HBO back in the day when you was a shorty? Watching HBO, you went to sleep and your mama wake you up because the HBO show went straight to like real sex or some shit like that. Mom be like, "You down here looking at porn?" You be like, "Nah, mom, I'm not looking at porn. I swear, I was looking at motherfucking Mulan, and it was switched to this shit." Like that shit used to happen to me all the time. I'll be watching HBO or some shit. I'll wake up, it's real sex. And they talking about freaky shit. And I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Like, I didn't watch this before I went to sleep. You feel me? She used to stay catching me, boy. I'd be scared because she be ready to be. I mean, she wasn't gonna whoop me. You know what I mean? I think she was just glad that her son wasn't like gay and nothing like that. That he like women. But for me to be that young and then watching the real sex, you feel me? I seen okay, we're gonna talk about the Transformers. So with the Transformers, the thing with the Transformers movie, I liked it. I liked it because I grew up on uh the Beast Transformers. You know what I mean? When they transform from the Beast and shit like that. Poltergeist 2, when the old man walked up to the house singing was scary. Facts. Big facts. Yeah, the Poltergeist movies to me was like scary because it's like you don't know, like you feel me? Like the shit was just wild. But the Transformers movies, what what I don't like I don't understand because now is like I'm looking at Optimus Prime and all of them, and it looked like they went back. You feel me? Like in the first movies, Transformers and all the night and stuff like that, everybody looked polished and shit like that. But as soon as I seen the Viper pick up the guy, I was like, oh, because the Viper got killed in like the first movie. So they went back again. You know what I mean? They went back with Bumblebee. Oh, BET a cut. Oh, t-shirt with no panties with no panties on, t-shirt with no panties on the dance floor. On my soul, the tip drill, you feel me? Motherfuckers, you stay. I'm telling you, and the BET uncut didn't get popular until like you went to school and motherfuckers would talk about it. Like, bro, this movie came out, whatnot. I mean, this music video came out, and you be like, where you can find it, man? You gotta watch it after midnight on BET uncut. You feel me? Damn, she take. So yeah, all that shit was on BET Uncut. But the Transformer, I feel like they going back. So I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. You know what I mean? They keep going back and back. When they came out with Bumblebee, Bumblebee was good. They went back with that. Now they going back with this. So I gotta see because now I feel like they're just doing too much with the Transformers. You feel me? And then in the movie, I didn't see not one of the Beast Transformers transform because they weren't just bees. They had human counterparts they could transform to. Why they just running around? Like why the gorilla just running around in full gorilla mode? Like he had weapons too. He could transform too. So hopefully, when I see the movie, you know what I mean, it changed my way of thinking. But I was like, damn, this like going back again. You feel me? Like we're going prequels. Like the best to me, the best prequels was Star Wars when they did the story of Anakin before he was Darth Vader. That was the best prequels to me because you actually understood why he was actually Darth Vader. Because people were just scared of a guy in a suit, and you're like, "Who the fuck is this? Like, how he get so powerful?" Then you watch this nigga from when he was little to when he became Darth Vader. You like, oh, you see why he now is like, I understand why he angry, why he mad. You feel me? Why he want to murk everybody? This nigga don't give a fuck. His family died. You feel me? Then the one person that, you know what I mean, that was supposed to be that, this nigga cut his legs off. I was you should see it when he was like, don't do it. I got the upper ground. And this nigga did it. And then you see this nigga slice his legs off and then his legs go flying. You like, whoa. Then this nigga still crawling to him. And then he got set on fire and then left him there. He could have easily used the force and picked him up. This nigga left him in the flames. Like, I see why he mad. Like, they did that man Anakin bogus. You feel me? Like, I was like the best prequels to me. You know what I mean? The episodes like 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? That told Anakin's story and shit like that. So when they did that, I was like, okay, I like that they did that. But some of these movies, it's like prequel after prequel, and it's like, how many times you gonna keep going in the past? Like these people don't got no good side of life. Like every time they come out with a movie, it's a bad thing to happen. Like, damn, this nigga been going through a bad shit for like 3 decades. Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh yeah. I gotta watch that because Guardians of the Galaxy, that's gonna be a part of the Marvel movie universe and shit like that. So you gotta watch that just in case, just to get to know the whole Marvel. What is it, Phase 6? I think they trying to do. I think they trying to do Marvel Phase 6. So you gotta watch that to understand the whole uh uh universe. Then I don't know if anybody's seen the Flash is getting his movie. Scream 7. They coming out with too many screams. Like 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 the first scream was fire because it was like you had this one guy that just lived scary movies. He was like, "Don't go nowhere by yourself at night. Don't answer the door." And it was funny, like, yo, like, you know what I mean? People really think like that. And then it was actually a killer. And then, you know what I mean? At the end, when motherfuckers start stabbing each other, he's like, "Hey, give me the knife. I'm feeling a little woozy here." I was like, this shit is funny as hell. So yeah, Scream. I don't know if I, you know what I mean? It's the Scream thing is not scary to me no more. Man, oh my god. They come out with entirely too many. Like I missed I missed when Fast and Furious was just about cars. You feel me? Me and my cousin, I swear to God, we used to watch Fast and the Furious to like the cars. We used to have muscle cars versus the inline injection cars, which is like the cars that use all this special shit to go fast. Now it's like saving the world and helping the government. Like, what the fuck happened to the Fast and Furious? Like, it's not about cars no more. Like, you know what I mean? I missed the time when, oh shit, like the hell happened? I can't even hear myself no more. Y'all give me, oh, okay. I unplugged myself. But I missed the time when you see a person get a car, you be like, oh shit, that's a skyline. You feel me? Or you see this car, or that's an inline injection Nissan, you know what I mean? Whatever. Now it's just like it's not even about the cars. It's about the rock. You know what I mean? The rock came on there, swole as hell, baby oiled up. All the girls, oh my god, look at his muscles. I like the rock. Look at him. Look how he flex whenever he talk. Like, come on, get your ass out of here. This is the only guy movie that was for guys. You feel me? Especially Tokyo Drift. Tokyo Drift came out, you be like, oh shit, the motherfuckers be drifting out here. Like, now it's all about, hey, let's save the world. Let's help the government. Like, nah, man. The last Fast and Furious movie I seen was 6, I think. You know what I mean? After that, I was like, nah, this ain't about cars no more. Like, you feel me? Ludacris went from like uh, uh, tuning up cars to knowing how cars work out of space. Like, come on, what you doing? See Redfield. I want to see that. Yeah, Renfield is good. Redfield is got good. Yeah, I need to see that. Redfield is good. You know what I mean? You got the whole Dracula concept, and the guy is like helping Dracula, but I got to see that. That was a good concept. Let's see, Rob after Paul Walker died fast. Yeah, it did. I admit it did. It did because Paul Walker and Vin Diesel, those are the two people that made that series. And without Paul Walker, it's like what can you do from there? You feel me? You can't do nothing else. They also have a movie on what? Why is they making a Barbie movie? They got Toy Story for that. Why the fuck would they want to make a Barbie movie? Nobody don't want to see that shit. What is she just gonna be? You know what the Barbie movie is gonna be about? The Barbie movie is gonna be about the Kim Kardashians. That's what it's gonna be like the Kardashians going shopping and all that. Or what's gonna happen is it's gonna be a Barbie doll and they're gonna make it into a real person. That's what Nobody don't want to see no goddamn. Yeah, nobody don't want to see no goddamn Barbie movie. You feel me? I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. So fantastic. Like we don't want to hear that. It's over with. They might as well scrap that. Scrap that. Turn into Toy Story 5. Scrap that. Barbie movie. What the fuck? Like Hasbro is low on money. They ain't selling no toys, so they gotta make movies. Like, come on now. A fucking Barbie movie. What has a hey? That'd be crazy if they make one of the Barbies transgender. That'd be crazy. I think they'll do that. They'll be like, you can't accept me because I'm a girl and a boy at the same time. Like they probably gonna do that shit. That's gonna be wild. My kid is not going to attend that movie. She will be at home playing with real Barbies and not worry about if the Barbie got a penis or not. Never that. Okay, I can see. I could see a movie about Beanie Babies, like a documentary, because they was popular at one point. I did have a Beanie Baby once in a while. I didn't have the ones that sold like $1 million, but I could see a documentary on Beanie Baby, or they could do a Toy Story and then include Beanie Babies. I could see that. But a movie dedicated just to Beanie Babies, like little plush toys running around. I don't know if I like that. You feel me? I'll get bored easily. I'll be like, shit, what you want to go to the adult store down the place? You know what I mean? Go watch, get some DVDs. You know what I mean? Talk about where what she say? I mean, because it's a lot to read. We talk about where Barbie doesn't want to be in her world. She wants to go to the human world. Yeah, see, they was gonna make her into a human. Look, I knew it. I knew it. Then what it's gonna start teaching kids. Oh, I could no longer be fake. Not oh no, it could be teaching them good thing. No longer be fake and be like real. You know what I mean? It could get kids ready for like the real world type shit. You know what I mean? For all these people, all these famous people that get all these body injections and stuff like that. It can teach people the right way. That's why I tell people don't believe. Let's let's switch lives, Barbie. That's why I tell people don't believe everything you see on Facebook because niggas ain't gonna post their downfalls on Facebook. They not gonna do it. They gonna post all the good stuff that been happening. So when people try to live through Facebook and be like, "Oh, this person doing good," but you don't know all the downfalls he had before he got good. You know what I mean? And that's wrong with society because we don't post the downfalls. We only post our good times. You feel me? You know what I mean? People don't be honest about their lives. They don't truly tell you like this person would be like, "Man, I just got this Camaro," but then he don't tell you his car note is $800 a month. You feel me? You could keep that Camaro, $800 a month. No, sir. You could keep that Camaro. Just give me a four-cylinder car that can hold gas for a week. I'm straight. Like, who are you impressing? You know what I mean? Getting all these foreign cars and shit like that. Who are you impressing? Are you trying to impress yourself? Or are you only going to use that car to get to the job that you got to work 20 some dollars, 20 some hours a day just to pay for the car? Margaret Robbie is Barbie and Ryan Gosling is Ken. Look, they picked the perfect people. The perfect people. Let me look up let me see what guy what's his Margaret Robbie. I never seen her. Well, I probably seen her and never put a name to it. Robbie. Let's see. Oh damn. This bitch kind of fine. Damn, she delicioso. Okay, Yvette. That bit fine. You feel me? Let me see. Is Margaret Robbie still married? The Barbie actress married her British husband. Damn, she got a British husband. This motherfucker got an accent. She be coming home late. Why are you coming home to wait? You must be here at 12 o'clock. Okay, she looked good. Oh, she was in What she playing? I ain't know what else she played in. But okay, I see her being Barbie. Wait, hold on. 2023. Oh shit. Oh, they got a trailer for it and everything? Oh shit. Mm, I don't know. I don't know if I want to see that. Well, they got $100 million for a budget. All of his Mattel, Warner Bros. Okay. Don't become look how Yvette be coming at me. Look at this. Look, you don't see this up here. Look. Why she had to say all that? Like, Jesus, my bad. I don't be in tune. My bad. Shit. Oh, they got Will Ferrell in there? Okay, I might watch it then. Oh, they got Michael Cera, the one that played in Scott Pilgrim. I might watch it. I might watch it then. You feel me? Oh, she played in that movie with the skater. That one that had hurt the other girl so she could get on top. Oh, okay. Okay, I can see. All right, I might. I gotta bring my daughter though, because it's gonna look weird. A man going to go see a Barbie movie. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? Like, why he gonna come up here and watch a fucking Barbie movie? You really? So I can see that. So I don't think it's gonna do a lot. You know what I mean? Maybe because the little girls like Barbie, they may do a lot, but I don't want to like what movies they should remake is like tell me what movies they should remake. You know what I mean? Because there's some movies out there that deserve a remaking. You know what I mean? So tell me what movies you think should be remade into modern day. You know what I mean? I don't know if anybody seen the new Power Rangers. I don't really like it. I like them all back together again, but it's still like now that I'm like I don't know Johnson. He might be the super kin. Like, let me see. Let me see if he's in here. John. Nah, I don't see him. I don't see him in there. Next thing you're gonna see is Barbie. Yeah, facts. That's what they gonna do. Once the movie drop, they're gonna have Barbie on ice. Yeah, facts. They trying to do this to sell more toys, but I don't see Johnson. But I don't know if y'all seen the new Power Rangers on was it Netflix? Netflix, something like that. And it was okay because now, like when I was a kid, it may have been corny, but it was a good corny because I was a kid. But now I'm in my 30s, you know what I mean? I'm watching this and they like, huh, we must defeat, like, murk the nigga. Why y'all talking? Why the nigga, like, go ahead, murk the nigga. Why you still got a chance? You let these motherfuckers power up, and then it's like what Goku used to do. I want to face you at your strongest. Nah, murk the nigga right then and there. Because then if he murk y'all, then y'all feel all defeated. Oh my god, we let not Zordon. You let one of them defeat him, like, and then they come back stronger with new powers. Like what the fuck, like. But Zach is in there, you know what I mean? The Black Ranger. That was my favorite Ranger. He had that gun. Yeah, they say John Wick is good. I gotta see it. I only seen John Wick 1 and 2, so I gotta see it. You know what I mean? Was it 2 I seen? No, I don't even think I seen 2. I think I just seen 1. You feel me? I gotta watch that too. I heard it was good too. You feel me? But yeah, I watched like a few episodes of Power Rangers. I didn't really like it. You know what I mean? And it's sad because like I grew up on Power Rangers. I had Power Ranger toys. I still got Power Ranger toys, but I didn't like it. It just seemed too corny. It seemed too corny to me. You know what I mean? Now when they made the okay, because a lot of people don't know about this. It was a fan. It was like Cocaine Bear. Cocaine Bear was good. Really? I'm gonna have to see that because they said the actual movie, the bear ate like a lot of cocaine and died. So all this extra shit wasn't true. But if you say, all right, I'm gonna check it out. You feel me? You see, that Barbie movie is really made for the adults who love Barbie. They don't care about them kids. LOL. It's for us, Marissa. That is a fact. Yes, that is a fact. Kids now could I don't know if y'all heard of Toca Boca. Toca Boca, you could create your own neighborhood. So, like, my daughter has Barbies, but she play Toca Boca way more than she play with her Barbies. So tell Marissa that is facts. That is definitely facts. Like they definitely do it for the adults that had Barbies back in the day and shit like that. Shit. Hold on. Somebody's calling me. Hold on right quick. All right, my bad, y'all. Somebody wanted me to send a link. But yeah, it was based on a true story. John Wick 3 is good, especially with Halle Berry. Ooh, Halle Berry. Now, if you seen Halle Berry in Swordfish, that was like my first crush. You feel me? When she had that little visor up and then he walked up and she went like this. I was like, ooh, titties. Tittle bitties from Halle Berry. See, is John Wick. Let me see. Is John Wick a movie where you have to watch each one to understand? I don't know. I never thought of like. I mean, yeah, I think so. I think you will have to watch like each and every one to understand. Like, but all you gotta know is like he a hitman. He didn't want to be a hitman until they dragged him back into the hitman business. You feel me? So let me log into this shit. Yeah, Holly Berry and Swordfish, a must see. She showed them goddamn titties. I was like, damn, god damn. Like, yeah, about the yeah. I think you gotta watch each and every one. It makes sense. You know what I mean? It's not like it's not like it like you have to pay to watch them. They probably already got them out, so it's cool to watch each and every one. You know what I mean? If you got the time. If not, you know what I mean, then it's still a good movie either way if you don't understand the story. I heard the action in that is real good. So shit. Type my password wrong. Damn, this shit's gonna be tripping. Nah, it should be good. No, no, it's not. Oh, yeah, I got in. Okay. All right. Let me see this. So I gotta watch John Wick. You feel me? I mean, when I seen the first one, I was like, damn, the Aquaman too. I guess I'll see it. You know what I mean? I guess I'll see Aquaman. You feel me? Then the new Equalizer. Yeah, like, I mean, I don't know because they sometimes they be stretching movies like they ain't supposed to. Like the Equalizer, I didn't realize there's gonna be a three. Like I gotta finish watching two to see why they made a three. Because sometimes I feel like they just be making movies just to make money. You feel me? So if they coming out with a new one, I gotta watch two to understand why they came out with three. Well, what movies y'all think should be remade? Like old movies that y'all think? Because I know they did the thing, which I liked. I like the thing because now, like in the new movie, The Thing, which was like a prequel, they did the monster. Like you could actually see what the monster was. And the other one, you can really understand like what was going on. But when they came out with this new Thing movie, I was like, damn, this is actually fire. Have you seen Knock at the Cabin? I heard about it. You know what I mean? But I gotta watch that too. I think the concept is cool. Like you got these people that's randomly like you got to sacrifice yourself or bad things start happening, and they actually do happen. You feel me? shit, my bad. That shit was loud as shit. I gotta shout out to Taylor Port. You feel me? You look, hear me pour up. Y'all heard that? I'm pouring up my own endeavors. Gotta cap it off just in case. It's a lot of expensive technology over here. You gotta cap it off. But shout out to Taylor Port. I think I paid $12 for this. 18% alcohol by volume. You know what I mean? I never understood that. I just know that it's a good amount of alcohol in here. But it's pretty good. To me, it's pretty good. But I'm not like a big heavy wine drinker, you feel me? So my bad, yeah. Hey, should I do like a look, look, should I do like a show where I'm just eating shit? That'd be wild. Like I ain't gonna lie, when the era of like mukbangs and shit like that, I used to watch this one lady eat crab legs and like crabs or lobster tails all the fucking time. And it just looked and sounded good. Like, yeah, you feel me? Just I should do one with like a bunch of like checkers burgers or something like that. And just be eating the bill. Oh my God. Oh my God, the French fries from this place. Like, oh, fried chicken. Oh my God, they'd be crunchy. Like, damn, nigga, stay away from the mic with the chicken. You feel me? So I should, yeah, I should do that. You feel me? Like I used to watch hella people eat fucking seafood boils with like just eating in the mic, or like I listen to a lady eating a pickle. Like come on now. I would never thought in a million years I'd be sitting here listening to a lady eating pickles. But the pickles sound juicy. Then be like, man, I'm gonna go get me a dill pickle down the street from the gas station. You feel me? Oh, hey, shout out to Popcorn World. I just went to Popcorn World today, and they had all these fucking popcorn flavors. Like they got Dorito flavor, they got was it Taki flavor? They even have like crab leg flavor. I was like, how you get crab leg flavor popcorn? The one I got was dill pickle and salt and vinegar. Fire, fire popcorn. Like it's down the street from my crib. I didn't even know about it until I went grocery shopping. I was just like, let me go see what they about. And they put a good amount of popcorn in there. For real. I still ain't finished it. I still got it. You know what I mean? And my shit is dill pickle flavor. You know what I mean? Never would I thought I would have dill pickle flavor popcorn. Shit is fire. You know what I mean? Especially the people that love popcorn. I always used to like let's see. They did the Little Mermaid. Oh yeah, they did that. I gotta look at that. I mean, I want to see it, but it's like I seen a Little Mermaid like over a million times. Like you know what I mean? Ursula, all them. You know what I mean, it's like after a while, you like, damn, like getting tired of this. Like now, if they do a Little Mermaid horror film, like and tell them what mermaids really are, then I'll watch that. Little Mermaid rated R. Nah, because that sounds like a porno. Little Mermaid rated R. That's how the theaters be. They be like July 7th. This little girl wants to grow legs. But in order to do that, she must give something in return. Little Mermaid. Like you like, damn, this motherfucker got deep and dark for a second. I'm like, this a Little Mermaid trailer for real? Like Little Mermaid. Out to see her prince. Damn, I'm steady hitting this bit. Oh, people be texting me while I'm on live. Gotta make sure my hookah. Ah, shit. I like something later. You know what I mean? That's how it be. I always wanted to be low key when I was a kid. I always wanted to be one of those people that do the voiceovers. I mean, July 10th, another man, another dollar, living check by check. Car doesn't work, but he still finds a way. Average man movie coming out. Like, I always wanted to do that. I thought I was gonna make big bucks, but I don't put myself out there like that with the voice changeovers. You know what I mean? I am they supposed to, I think they're coming out with a second one of the I Am Legend joint. The Little Shop of Horrors. I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've seen that. What is that about, Yvette? The Little Shop of Horrors. What is that about? Like, because I used to watch like Puppet Master and shit like that. So what is Little Shop of Horrors? You know what I mean? I'm trying to send it to this girl. It's not joining. Mutant Planet. Mutant Planet. What is that? Let me look this up, Rob. Mutant Planet. I have never heard of that. Mutant Planet. Let's see if I can find this. Mutant. Oh, Mutant Plant movie. Hey, I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, is that? Oh, that's the one with that plant, and the guy kept feeding it humans, and it sang and stuff. I actually like that movie. If that's the movie you're talking about, I actually like that movie, and it was like this planet used to. Oh, that's the Little Shop of Horrors. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I see. I never knew what the movie was called, but I remember seeing it, and yeah, the little planet was like, "Feed me, people." I was like, "Oh shit, this shit is kind of funny." Like, Seymour, or Seymour, who's Seymour? Seymour, what is that's a movie or that's a town? God damn, I'm trying to look up something. Seymour movie. What is that? I never seen that. Yvette putting me on. Seymour. What is that about, Yvette? Let me see. Let me see. A pianoist? You want me to see that about a pianoist? Oh, that's the name of the plant. God damn. Yeah, I'm tweaking. I'm thinking you putting out movie suggestions. It's the character inside the goddamn movie. Like I'm twacking. Like I'm looking up here. They like Seymour the piano. I was like, you want me to look at a pianoist? Like I don't even know how to play the piano. You know what I mean? Do 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 do. Like I was like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's she talking about? Like, and then laughing like, you feel me? I'm like, oh shit, like what Seymour? Like who the fuck is Seymour? Like Seymour Butts. Yes, I was gonna say that. Rob, yes. Seymour Butts. Seymour Butts. People under the stairs. That was a wild ass movie. That was a wild niggas running around with full leather suits on, looking for people, and they had hella zippers on the suit. I was scared. I think that was the same actor that played in Silver Bullet, which is one of my favorite Stephen King movies. He was the pastor that was actually the goddamn werewolf. Scary. The only place you think was safe, the nigga was the actual werewolf. Crazy. 13 Ghosts, yes. Yes. Yes, Yvette. Yes, they should do a remake of 13 Ghosts. That movie was fire. And I didn't know the woman in there that was the maid was Rod Digger, the one that signed to Flipmo Squad. She was a whole rapper. Did not know that. But they need to make a remake of 13 Ghosts. I fuck with that one. Yeah, 13 Ghosts. I would definitely see that. And the people under the stairs, I'll see that too. I think if they remake the people under the stairs, I think they'll make it more like gory. I think you actually see people get killed in that. Us? What was Us? Movie. Talking about hey Rob, you talking about the movie that Jordan Peele made? That's the movie y'all talking about? 'Cause I was about to say they just came out with that horror movie. I think I don't think they should remake it. I think they should like change some scenes or something like that because in one part of the movie I was getting confused. I was like, "What the hell?" And it was good, but it's just some stuff that was left out that could have been brought in, you know what I mean? But it was good. It was good. Another movie that I tell people about. Um I don't know if you've seen Midsummer. That movie is fucked up. It's almost up there with the likes of like Hostel. You hear me? That movie is fucked up. Midsummer, and then what was the other movie? Hereditary. Them two movies. Oh boy, Hereditary. It was like no jump scares in the movie, but the suspense always left you on your toes. Like, damn, they gonna scare me this time, and then they didn't do it, and you like, what? Yeah, Hostel was fucked up. I remember the scene where they was like poking this nigga kneecaps with like ice picks. I was like, what the fuck? Like made me not even want to go to a different country and lose my passport. It was fucked up. I'm like, damn, motherfuckers be out like that out there. Fuck that. I'm good at my crib. You know what I mean? Like you think you scared in Chicago till you go overseas and you see how they treat them people over there. You know what I mean? Nope was a good movie too. Let me see. I got a whole bunch of movies that's up here. Yeah, Hereditary. Yeah, I remember that one. That movie was good. Especially the scene where he was riding in the car and the old girl head got taken off, and then he kept driving home and then went straight to bed. So his mama had to look in the car and find out his daughter head got knocked off because she stuck it out the window. That's fucked up. In fact, let me look up best horror films. Let me see what Google think is the best horror films. See, Winnie the Pooh. They came out with a Winnie the Pooh horror film. Come on, man. Like y'all getting lazy with it now. Like Winnie the Pooh. You feel me? Like what? Oh, Possessor was a good one. Possessor was a very good movie. That was a movie about it was a shorty that was able to take over people's bodies by tapping into their brain and kill certain people that was around her. But I guess like while she was taking over somebody else's brain, somebody was taking over her brain at the same time and got like fucked up or whatever. But that was good too. Sinister was a scary movie. I could never watch that movie without closing my eyes because the jump scares were so fucking loud at the fucking theater. Let's see another one. The Menu. Oh yeah, the Menu. The Menu is something else. I'm still confused on why he did. Like, I mean, I understand why he did the shit he did, but why he let the girl go at the end? Like, the menu was good. They was killing people in front of like the like you have to pay big money to have dinner at this place of a top notch chef, and it was shit happening while they was eating, and nobody didn't think it was like real until like people was like, nah, like this shit is really happening. Old was a good movie. The Conjuring, yeah, that's my favorite movie, horror movie series. Old was a good movie where people went on this island and they kept like the aging got like increased significantly. The Shining was good. Yeah, I like The Shining. Malnif was it Malignant? Malignant. The fuck am I doing? Malignant was good too. I just didn't understand the whole concept of the brother being like half with the sister and then she'll go to sleep and he'll take over and shit like that. Didn't understand that part. Let's see. What's another one? The Invisible Man was good. Yes. When the Invisible Man, when I went to go see that, that was fire. Children of the Corn, yes. Yes. I actually have to rewatch that to understand the whole story of the Children of the Corn, but I was definitely scared of Children of the Corn. Oh, Pandorium, that was a good one. Pandorium, where you be in space for way too long and it start getting you like it start making you like hallucinate. That was good. Uh let's see, we got some more right here. Constantine. They need to come out with a Constantine too. You know what I mean? Keanu Reeves needs to stop playing with these John Wick movies and come out with a Constantine too. You feel me? Constantine was part of the DC movie comics too. You know what I mean? They need to come out with a second one. That's because the movie Children of the Corn. I was scared of the car. Yes. I didn't want to go near there. And my dad was from Mississippi, so he used to like drive us down there when we was little kids. You feel me? After watching Children of the Corn, I was like, I don't want to go near there. I see they like, you want to go run in the cornfield? Hell no. I'm gonna stay my black ass in the crib. Y'all could go. Have fun. Let me know how it go. You know what I mean? Yeah, Constantine too. Yes. The first one was good. Like the whole concept of this person that seen heaven and hell and still didn't give a fuck. Like this man had lung cancer and still smoked because he didn't give a fuck. And then just before he did a good deed and was finna die, the devil healed him and kept him on earth. It's crazy. It's definitely crazy. Jeepers Creepers, what you keeping them seekers? Yeah, Jeepers Creepers was fire too. When they start making like three, it's like what the fuck? Like Rosemary's Berry, yes. Or the Omen. The Omen was good too. Shit. God damn. Like I keep forgetting this shit is right here. But yeah, the Omen and Rosemary's Baby should be remade. Let's see what else. Hey, in the Omen, you remember? I think it was Omen 2. You remember that scene where the glass had fell off the truck and like took the dude head off, and you like, what the fuck is going on? Like it was like shot 3 times, and you see the dude head get cut completely off. And like shit, like this motherfucking kid ain't playing. Let's see what else. What other movie? Oh, if y'all ever seen Enemy with the guy like where he thought he had a twin or something like that. That movie, I gotta watch that again. That was a really weird movie because at the end, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, chopped off. Yeah, that shit clean off. Motherfucker then motherfucker got clean off. Oh, y'all ever seen Cabin in the Woods? That was a good movie. I like that one. Cabin in the Woods was a very good movie. Oh, Split. Oh, that whole was it M Night Shyamalan series where you had Unbreakable, then you had Split, then Mr. Glass. Yes, yes, that was fire. Especially when I was looking at Split, and then you like, man, and then you look at Bruce Willis and you like, oh shit, that he from Unbreakable. Then you find out it's in the same universe. I was like, oh my god, that was fire. That they gave me goosebumps when I seen that. I was like, shit, I know about Unbreakable. Let's see, what's another one? Uh, Christine. Christine. I don't know if they should remake that, but you know what I mean, that was a good movie. This fucking car that can't be destroyed, just killing everybody. What is ICU? What is that? I need to do that one. ICU movie. That you just be watching all horror movies, huh? Let's see. What is ICU about? This came out in 2019. I did not know what this. I never knew about this movie. A policeman and his doctor wife has some marriage problems. Of a missing boy. Oh, you didn't pique my interest. I'm gonna go watch this. Let me see. Where can I watch this? Oh, it's on Netflix. Yeah, I gotta reactivate my Netflix. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that. And then, yeah, I'm gonna watch that. And everybody keeps saying is it based on a true story? So that had to be good if it's based on a true story. Yeah, this one piquing my interest. I see you. I thought you was talking to me. I was like, yeah, I see you too. That's what I was gonna say, but I was like, nah, she's talking about a movie. My drunk ass thought you was saying I see you, and I'm like, I was gonna say shit. I see you too. Like what the fuck? Let me see. Let me get off subject and tell you a scenario. So, oh, Hellraiser. I think they did do a remake of the Hellraiser, and they turned it into a female, but they said it wasn't that good. But Hellraiser, yeah, Hellraiser was like when I used to watch it as a little kid. I used to be like, I will never pick up a Rubik's cube or a puzzle in my life because every time a motherfucker would try to figure out that cube, they end up the chains come stretching their skin out and shit. And I was like, oh shit, hell no, I don't want to do that shit. But I got a scenario for y'all, right? So I was talking to my coworker, right? And she asked me, she was like, uh, she's like, I think your standards on women is like a little too high. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? And I told her, I was like, my mom always taught me. Yeah, I mean, I work so much. That's all I talk to. You know what I mean? My homies be at home with their girlfriends and shit. I'm single, you know what I mean? I just be doing my thug dizzle. So, but she was like, no, I told her, I was like, what do you mean? I was like, my mom sought out for me to be the best man that I could be, to not leave, not to at least come on, we work in the same place. Okay. All right. You want me to say the name? Deborah. Look, nah. Deborah, we was having a conversation and I told her, my mom taught me how to cook, clean, um, clean up, fold clothes, all this stuff. Then my dad also taught me how to do manly stuff, which is fix your car, put stuff together, problem solving and shit like that. So I think I got the blend of both parties. So when she said it's no room for a woman to come into my life, do you think is that's true? Yvette, do you think when a man has everything, like he has everything and know how to do everything, do a woman feel like she could come into that man's life and make herself relevant, or is it over with? Like he just gonna forever be single until you find a girl that's just there for sex. Let me know, Yvette. What you think? I'm gonna be looking at these comments. I'm gonna see what Yvette say. It's gonna get juicy. This Taylor port kind of nice. Settle for what you desire, nothing less. Facts. That's what I think. If I'm being the best person that I can be, why a woman can't come and offer more than sex to me? You know what I mean? Like for example, like if a woman, like I feel like me personally, I feel like if a woman want to be with you, she will find a way to be a part of your life. She won't just be a person that just brings you sex. She will figure out what you don't have time for and make time for it. Like me doing a podcast. That's probably her intention. Yeah, facts. That's what I was saying too. I was like, if a woman see that I'm doing all this stuff and I'm not settling for like you just being able to cook clean, because I feel like you should be able to do that as an adult. Like you can't be an adult and say I don't know how to cook. You feel me? No, this ain't the 60s. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like men didn't have to know how to cook because they had women that did. No, you got to learn how to cook clean. That's a part of basic human stuff. So I feel like, you know what I mean? If I can do all that, then a woman should come around and be like, well, you doing a podcast, let me make the merch for you. Or let me find people that could promote your show, or let me find people like she's including herself in my life without me having to tell her, you know what I mean? Because she's actually paying attention. You know what I mean? She don't come in and be like, well, it ain't nothing for me to do. I'm gonna go to the next guy. If she really want to be with you, she gonna incorporate herself any way that she can. Just like men. If we see a woman that's doing well for herself, we gonna find a way to incorporate ourselves in her life. Are you paying somebody to cut your grass? Let me cut your grass for free, girl. You know what I mean? Oh, you like wine? Let me get your wine so you don't have to, you know what I mean? If she really cares and loves you, she will be partnered. Yes. Yes, Yvette. Thank you. Thank you. Because I feel like women not being so tough nowadays to where they don't even want to say they need a man. Like, like it's like in this world now, why men are going to court women, and get women if women are not even saying they need men. They saying they like being independent. They don't need a man. Like it's no point in me getting with you if you don't need me. Like I don't want you to want. I want you to need me, because when you need me, you're gonna do everything to keep me. You ain't gonna let me just like you ain't gonna let a female get into my inbox and say whatever and say, well, go to that bitch. What, you just gonna give me up that easy? You ain't gonna fight? If a dude came in my girl inbox, if I was dating, if a dude came into my inbox, I'd be like, nah, we ain't doing that. I need you with me. You ain't going to do it. I need you with me. I ain't finna tell you, go to that nigga. I ain't finna do all that. Yeah, facts. I feel like we build on each other. You feel me? If she going through something, I'm going through something. But woman with this, I don't need a man shit. It's making men not even want to help women out. Like even in the gym, a woman could be out here like failing, and a nigga won't help it because of what they do on the internet. Oh my god, he's just watching me. He's being a creep. I bet I ain't gonna watch you. So when you need help, don't look at me. I ain't paying attention to you. This is crazy. And it's sad because as a man, just to see like go on the internet and just see all these women say, I don't need a man, or go against a man. Oh yeah, you if I could, let me see, let me put this up there. If I can cook, if I cook, so can she. If I clean, so can she. If I make paper, so can she. If I can make her happy, so can she. Everything should be half and half to make whole circle to become one. Facts. That's facts. It shouldn't be one person benefiting more than the other. Especially when you in love. Like people don't realize when you in love, you willing to do shit that you don't normally don't do. You feel me? Sometimes it be less than 50, but you know at the end of the day, like this is a person that you're gonna be with the rest of your life. And that's a big commitment because we don't even keep shit for that long. Phones, we switch out after 5 years. Cars, we switch out after 5 years. We don't like this TV, we get a bigger TV. So to be with somebody for that amount of time, like you gotta be really committed. It's not it's not all roses and bubbles every time. You're gonna have arguments, but as long as you willing to stay with that person, you good. And hold that person accountable. Yeah, that's facts. That is a fact. And I tell men like that all the time. I was like, because it was a episode on another podcast. Shout out to the whatever podcast. It was a lady that said men are so insecure because they judge on how we dress and stuff like that. And he asked, he was like, "Who's more secure?" He was like, "Who's more secure? Somebody that lets you do whatever you want to do because he afraid he gonna lose you, or a person that tells you the truth because he know you may leave?" And she's like, "The person that tell me the truth." He's like, then why is the man insecure? Because he's telling you that dressing like that is not the right way to be when you with my woman, being with me. Or I want you as a fuck buddy and tell you, damn, Yvette looking for a fuck buddy. Let me put this up here. Okay, Yvette. You know what I mean? If you promoting out here like that, you better say age, sex, location. You feel me? Back in the Yahoo, hey, y'all can't tell me y'all wasn't fucking with them Yahoo chat lodges. You know what I mean? Where you be like ASL, ASL. Truth should be part of the backbone talk. Yeah, facts. We shouldn't be. We shouldn't go in a relationship afraid that if I was to tell the truth to the person I'm with, that they would leave. You should be able to tell the truth without the person leaving. The person should accept the truth and then tell them how, you know what I mean? I understand what you think, but this is what it is. Not, oh well, if you think like that of me, I'm gonna leave. Like, okay, then leave then. You never wanted to be down with me in the first place. Yvette said, don't matter age as long as you know how to move. Oh, she said, it's how you do the motion in the ocean. She said, I'm down for whatever. Hey, you better watch out now. It's a lot of men out here that haven't had sex in years. They ready to scoop you up. You feel me? They looking at your profile pic right now, like, who that is? Where's Miss Santos? Where's Miss Santos? They're gonna be like, where's Miss Santos? Let me go on her profile pic right quick. They gonna have a lot of inboxes. They finna tear down her DM and she gonna watch. She gonna see me at work and be like, ever since I went on your podcast and start commenting, all these guys been in my inbox. Like, yeah, you got options now. You down. But yeah, nowadays relationships, everybody just looking to see what they can benefit from it instead of like saying like, "Hey, I love you. I could see you right now and still wake up to your face when you 50 years old." You know what I mean? Like people don't think that far ahead. Like even when even when we talk about like women would talk about men looking at other women. I was like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Like the man is not gonna mess with the woman, but he will look at other women just like women will look at other guys. Like you can't tell me that it's like majority guys at Chris Brown concert. It's majority women, and they all have a relationship. You feel me? Yeah, facts. You gotta love yourself. When women go to Chris Brown concerts, they don't go because he knows they go because he's sexy and they attracted to him. That's why they go. That's why they pay them a ridiculous prices to go see Chris Brown. So it's gonna be times where a man will look at a woman and be like, "Damn, I want that," but girl, I chose you. You know what I mean? You can't expect to be with somebody for 20 years and he not look at somebody else at least. You feel me? Like, stop being as though like you're not to give your all. Yeah, facts. Yeah, if you're not feeling a person, you're not gonna give them they all. You feel me? And don't feel like it's wrong to wait. You know what I mean? Like women will bash men that what's up, girl? I'm just playing. Oh shit. Yvette, Rob said was good. Look, Rob said was good, Yvette. Better slide in them DMs, Yvette. Look, he looking delicioso in his profile pic. Better slide in his DMs. But women be bashing man for looking at other women, and it's like I've been with you for 20 years. I've been able to stay with you for 20. I could at least look at somebody else. I'm still going home with you. I'm not sticking my penis in nobody else but you. Like it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You will look at something else. You know what I mean? It's gonna happen. Oh shit. This show just turned into dating with Nate. You know what I mean? You feel me? Y'all been exchanging numbers. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Stop. People need to stop worrying about like just worry about being happy and having somebody. You know, some people are not fortunate enough to even have somebody. They too ugly to even get somebody. Can't give us a sec. Nah, you're gonna need more than a second, sir. Yvette, wow, you're gonna need more than a second. But I mean, people need to start thinking long term and start thinking short term and looking at Facebook for advice. Look at the ask the people that's been married for like 50 years. They'll tell you exactly what it needs to be into a successful relationship. If you guys are you're not going to feel each. Yeah, once in a while, if you always see that person, once in a while, you ain't gonna have that charisma like you did in the beginning. But when you have that space, like when the guy go on his trip or he go to work, he's gonna come back and miss you. You gotta allow you gotta allow a man to be a man. And I'm not saying let him cheat or whatever. Just allow him to be with his boys. Allow him to be in an environment where he can feel comfortable, and then he'll come back to you. He will. Ain't no man gonna leave a happy home. If he's happy at home, he's gonna always come back. No matter what you think he's cheating or he's always gonna come back to you. You are the number one. If he pass away, you will get all his riches. You have his kids, you have his car, you have everything. Let this man be a man. Stop trying to like some women try to feminize him, like, oh, you should be more in touch with your emotions. What if I don't want to be in touch with my emotions? You know what I mean? Men are problem solvers. We don't like to complain about it. We just like to fix it. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, facts. Because I did that 24/7. You be around a girl 24/7, you definitely would get. I start getting to the point where I get toxic. Like I'll just say shit like, "Man, shut the fuck up. Why you say that? Shut your ass up. Oh, you want to argue? So why cheat? So in my past podcast, I did bring up the reason why we cheat, but most of the time, men cheat because it's recreational. You know what I mean? Men cheat because they can. That's why men cheat because they can. You know what I mean? That majority of the time. But sometimes you got some guys that like the relationship, but it's some things that she's lacking on. So the guy will like take that and then go get a little side chick. And then, you know what I mean? Look, if I have filet mignon at home, why I gotta that's facts. That's what I'm saying. If you got a man that's happy at home, he's not gonna cheat. If you doing the best that you can and being the best woman that you are, a man is not gonna cheat. You feel me? Yeah, let me put that. Yeah, look, if I have filet mignon at home, why I gotta go for hamburger? Yeah, like it's not gonna happen. If a man is truly happy, And you know when your man is happy because women are in tune with their emotions. You will know if your man is not happy or not. You feel me? And if he got filet mignon at home, he's not gonna cheat. But if he got hamburgers at home and it's a filet mignon got that, he will cheat. But he'll come back. But he will cheat. You feel me? You just got to be the best woman that you could be. You gotta be the woman that no other woman can be because, like, all women are fighting for the same man. So if you got a good man, best believe it's another woman waiting for you to fuck up so that she could take over. So instead of worrying about the woman if she gonna take over, suck that man dick every day. If you suck that man dick every day, he ain't gonna want to cheat. You feel me? If you please this man and drain this man balls, he ain't gonna have no dick for nobody else but you. But if you argue with this man and you leave this man leave the house with a dick full of cum, he's gonna drain it somewhere else. You feel me? It's not happy wife, happy life. It's happy together. We together. You're like, you know what I mean? We both should be happy. Why one person got to be happier than the other? And men don't even ask for much. The reason why men don't ask for much because women have so many requirements that we be so caught up in trying to please a woman that when it's time for us to get pleased, all we want is peace, our dick suck, and a clean house. That's all. And to eat. That's all we want. And we'll come home. If the house is clean and you telling us, babe, I can't wait to suck your dick when you come home, I'm coming home. The boys be like, hey, we out. Hey, bro, I'm finna go home. I'm not what I'm gonna go out for. There's nothing out there for me. I got some head waiting for me. I'm not going out. You feel me? That's a fat Maggie. My boyfriend is happy. I'm happy. That's a fact. That's how it should be. Cause at the end of the day, men can be happy by themselves. I haven't seen a man not get what they want out of life and try to blame society. They took that unhappiness to themselves and died with it. It's more homeless men than women out there. Men are willing to die with their own unhappiness because they know they fucked up. Women, on the other hand, when they unhappy, they want to make everybody suffer. You know what I mean? My baby mom, for example, because I didn't help her, now is now you can't never see your daughter again, shit like that, because I didn't help the baby mama. I've been helping my daughter, but I decided not to help my baby mama. Now it's you're not going to see it. See, it's like it's not it don't happen. Like when my baby mama make me unhappy, it's not like you can't see your daughter no more. Like you can still see your daughter. Like you know what I mean? I just don't fuck with you. Why you gotta make everybody know your unhappiness? Oh wow. Hey Rob, you gonna have to slide in her inbox real quick. You feel me? Your vet out here sending signals, but it shouldn't be like that. And men don't ask for much. Men do. Men don't even ask to be married. Like the reason why men marry is because women keep asking and asking and asking, and they say that's the right thing to do. You know what I mean? But if it was up to us, we'll be living a great life without marriage. But if you really want a man, if you want to be protected, you want to be helped financially, you want somebody that's gonna fix shit, you gotta make sure that man is happy with you. Because a man could always leave and be single and be good. Keep that man happy. Because you never we don't even express ourselves. We don't even have a platform to express ourselves like that. It's always a female platform that always express man ain't shit, man do this, man do that. But you haven't seen man come out here and say women ain't shit, women this and this, because we don't even have a platform because we keep that shit bottled up. Man keep shit bottled up until we solve it. You know what I mean? Check on that man mental. I don't see women, a lot of women out here committing suicide. I mean, they do it, but men commit more suicide because society is not made for us. We go to work, we pay bills, and nobody goes around and say thank you. They say this is what you're supposed to do. A single woman would do the same thing, and they say, "Oh, you strong, you independent, you doing it." Like that don't make sense. So I'm supposed to be here to just pay bills and work, and then this woman does it, and then she get praised. Like that don't make sense. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like I need my bros. I like having girl, but I need my bros. Without my bros, I wouldn't be sane. Because sometimes conversations that you talk about are not meant for women. Just like women wouldn't talk to men about certain makeup or clothing ideas because it's not meant for us. We don't care because we don't wear the dresses, sundresses, or makeup. Like I'll talk to my bros about video games. I can't talk to a female lady because she don't play the game. You feel me? So it's like you just gotta it's a balance. If you really want that man, show him that you really want. Because when you at work and you really want that job, you're gonna show that boss that you really want that job. That's a fact. That man say you slacking, you gonna turn it up. But you come home and the man say, "Hey, baby, you haven't cooked in a while." Well, I have to do this and this and this. Why you don't never like you know what I mean? Why you give me bite back, but then the man at work you don't say shit to? That ain't right. If you do, that you're going to be. Oh shit! I done missed a whole conversation that's going on here. Nah, you bet. You don't play Call of Duty. You play campaign. You don't even play multiplayer. Like, so I play Call of Duty. You play campaign. Like, hey, it's a whole freaky ass conversation. I'm looking at the comment. Y'all had a whole freaky ass conversation. Damn. Yeah, Rob, you need to slide in them DMs, sir. Slide in them DMs. Look, both of y'all play COD. Look at that. Nate Frazier match him. Like that's what I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna have a dating site where I ask somebody what they looking for, ask a female what she looking for. You know what I mean? Nate Frazier match him show. I think y'all be perfect together though, low key though. Y'all both funny as hell. No lie. Y'all both play COD. You know what I mean? Y'all could play campaign together. Like y'all both be, you know what I mean? Play campaign. Like, babe, you want to play campaign? Yeah, I'm on it right now. Like, yeah, y'all have campaign. But yeah, we need to normalize just needing each other. You know what I mean? Stop. I'll be fired. I think I should. I gotta. Yeah, that would be fired. Just like, yeah, just matching people up. I think that'd be fired. Yeah, but we need to normalize needing each other. Like people be trying to have a perfect man and the perfect nah. Like I never sought out to be to find a perfect woman. I actually like the imperfections of a woman because I make fun of people. That's what I do. I went to a high school where we roasted people. Like, look at Maggie. Maggie, for a fact, she know I mock her voice every time. Oh my God, Nathan, hey. Like she talk like that, and I mock her voice every time because I like her voice. Some people will say, that's too squeaky. Her voice too squealy, but I like it because it's an imperfection. It's not perfect. You know what I mean? It's how I think a woman should sound like. Not like a woman that's just gonna come tough as hell. What up, Nate? Be like, damn, bitch, you sound like my homie. You scared me for a sec. You feel me? Like chill, but I like yeah. To me, it's funny actually. Yeah, because it's not like a diss. It's like a admiration. That's a when you roast somebody, it's like an admiration. I admire the voice. You know what I mean? Oh my god, they playing my favorite song. Yes, let's go, bitch. You know what I mean? Like Maggie would do shit like that. Yeah, there's no perfect person. So I don't know why people are being single waiting for the perfect person. I mean, I mean, if you got standards because you got a certain lifestyle, and yeah, that's cool. But don't ask for this type of woman if you're not that type of man. That's another thing too, because there be dudes out here still at home with their parents, don't have a car, don't have any money. I mean, not saying that. Like, what I mean by not having money is making minimum wage. You know what I mean, or less than that. Like like making $11 an hour. You can't live by yourself off $11 an hour. You can't. And if you up in your 30s and you making $11 an hour, what did you do the rest of your life? Like, did you fuck your life up that bad that you making $11 an hour? It's dudes like that be asking for the top notch female. You can't ask for the top notch female when you're not the top notch dude. And the funny thing about it, the females will still fuck with them. And then they will play their ass, and then the females be like, well, I'm an independent woman. I don't need no man. Yeah, because you fuck with the wrong dude. You missed the red flags. You hear me? Look at the red flags. I mean, don't be out here willy-nilly with your pussy because a guy gave you a chance. I'm pretty sure you got 50 dudes in your inbox willing to take you whatever. Look, you got Rob right here. Yeah, Yvette, answer that. Yvette, don't you work at Starbucks? You know what I mean? Because if you work at Starbucks, he could cream you up. Oh, you're if you work at Starbucks, he could cream you up. Oh shit. You work at Starbucks. Nah, you gotta say it in a deep voice. Wait, I got you. Yo, Yvette, if you work at Starbucks, Rob could cream you up. Yo, this wine getting. Hey, I'm in a half. I'm not even in a half bottle, and this motherfucker hidden. You know what I mean? Hey, shout out to Taylor Port. You know what I mean? I got this from my homie. My homie used to get the Taylor Port. I was like, why you get that? Now I see why he get it. Look, I'm trying to put the bottle down slowly so it don't make no noise. I'm just sitting here levitating. There we go. Hey, you work at Starbucks. Rob could cream you up. I sound like a creep. No, I work at Gray Hill where you can get up here. Wait, what that mean? That's some wine. Yeah, this wine is fire. I don't drink wine like that. I actually drink Screwball peanut butter whiskey. If you haven't tasted it, try it out. They just came out like in 2019. That whiskey is fire. I'm telling you, it's taking over. Well, Yvette, what you mean? No, I work at Gray Hill where you can get up here. What? Oh, she trying to get. Okay. Yeah, Yvette, but Rob can meet you wherever you want him to. He ain't got no issues to meet you wherever you at. That's a fact. My boy Rob is reliable. I would drink tequila, but every time I drink tequila, I end up like throwing up. Maybe I don't know. Maybe my tolerance was different with light and dark, but every time I had tequila, it made me feel like different, like in a weird way. I was like, shit, like why the fuck is the tequila making me feel like this? Vitamis. Anybody that had that tickle me elmo, vitamis. You feel me? Like I drink it straight. Oh shit. Hey Rob. She said she drinks it straight. Jesus Christ. I think she's on to something. Dun, 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 dun. Robert. Oh shit. This motherfucking drink. In fact, let me see. Let me see if I can show y'all a funny video before I head off this. Because I've been on this thing for 2 hours. Whiskey, that's what I'm talking about. Maggie like her whiskey. But Maggie is the tough individual, you feel me? Like, it gets my body hot. Oh shit. Yeah, let me get off this. Quick. Because Rob gonna have a time in his life soon. I remember one time I went out to the bar. It was me, Maggie, and Gina. Maggie had so much to drink that when they said something about her family, she got out the car willing to fight 7 dudes. I was like, yeah, no more drinks for Maggie. You know what I mean? Right? No, nah, you got to get a bottle of tequila for Yvette. You see what she said? It said it get my body hot and tingly. Sheesh. Rob, you better be careful, my man. You better make sure you got the rubber because there ain't no love without the glove. I should start doing podcasts in this voice. Ain't no love without the glove. Yeah, Yvette is ready. She said hot and tingly. Last time I felt hot and tingly, I had diabetes. Oh my god. I was tweaking. I'm off the motherfucker. Uh Yo, I'm loud as hell on the bike, but Yvette, your message is funny. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yvette, chill. Yo, I'm trying to show you a funny. All right. So I gotta show y'all a podcast that I put up here a while ago where 2 people was arguing. And I swear to God, I watched this podcast for like 100 times. Like it's just so fucking funny how these people is arguing. So I'm gonna show it again right before I get off. Just for the people that didn't get a chance to see. I'll show like a snippet and then it's on my YouTube. So let me So it's just so fucking funny. All right, because I love this part. Like, I don't know why I like this shit. Like, okay. Okay. Oh shit. Is this it? No, this ain't it. No, I got the shit. I exited out the whole fucking thing. Oh, I got you. Like, it's so fucking funny. Yvette, you was live when the shit was happening, and I didn't think it was gonna go that fucking far until I was like, yo, like, and it's so fucking funny. Like, it was just I did it a 360. I did a 360 all of a sudden. Yeah, like these motherfuckers just start going off and just start going crazy. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, why y'all wilding like this? And they was friends for 13 years and they wilding like they just met each other. Like, I was like, yo, nah, y'all just crazy. You should. What Maggie say? You should. You have talent. I do have talent. I have some talent. I mean, I may have some untapped talent, know what I mean, of like other stuff, but I'd rather not like exploit it, you know what I mean? Because I feel like if I start doing stuff because I want to get paid, it's not going to be genuine. You know what I mean? So I'm trying. I won't exploit the fact that I like certain stuff. Shit, this shit is not pausing. I wanted to pause because I'm trying to share my screen. Okay, let me share my screen. You bet, chill. You bet. You something else. Share screen. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. Shit. Oh my god, you bet. Chill out. All right. Hey. All right. Look at this.
Let me clear the fucking air. Let me clear the fucking air.
Let me know if y'all can hear that.
What I do is my motherfucking business.
Let me
Let's
know
start
if you
there.
can hear it. You know
Number two, I don't give a fuck what anybody say, do, whatever.
I'm gonna mute my mic so y'all
I'm
can hear
me.
it.
I'm not changing me. Okay? Miss Giddens, I'm not changing for you. I'm not changing for nobody. I'm me. Yeah, I'm going to admit I did do some fucked up shit, said some fucked up shit. I'm gonna own my shit. Okay? Because for some reason, I seem to be the pawn of everybody's motherfucking joke, which I don't understand. So let me clear the air. Yes, I said fucked up shit. Yes, there's receipts for the fucked up shit, but also somebody that's been a friend of mine for 13 fucking years should have never disclosed any information that I personally told her in fucking private.
Wait, just to add to the commentary. Look at me. Like, I didn't realize I had this much like facial like and Yvette, nothing happened. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, I try to distance myself from what happened because I don't want to be involved because it gets so violent. But this my face is just so fucking funny. Like, all right, you're gonna keep listening.
Are you referring to the same information that you also told Nate, but it was the different thing? You told me.
Let me explain something to you, person. Let me explain something to you. I need you to get off my back. That's what I need you to do. I'm trying to make peace with you.
You're trying to make peace after you posted shit about me on fucking Facebook for thousands and millions of people to see. You brought my child into the shit. Enrique is the one who tried to embarrass you and expose you at work, not me. But you came for me because of what Enrique said. I didn't call up to that job and do what Enrique did. He did that.
Actually, you did call because they told me you called.
Showed Rob your Snapchat messages.
They told me you called, Jay. They told me you called.
One at a time.
Behind your back, Rob.
They told me you called.
Rob that you don't fuck with him and show Rob your Snapchat messages. The same Enrique who don't mind embarrassing you.
Hey, that is a fact. They did. My kid did call the job. You know what I mean? And that's why I got that far, because my kid was trying to get Jay fired. You know what I mean? But they did call the job. Yeah, that's a fact.
You and trying to expose you and bullying you, but you call him your bro.
He did what? Whoa, stop!
Drag me.
What did he do?
Oh my God!
He showed Rob your Snapchat messages where you said you did not fuck with Rob and he needs to control his girl.
Yeah, I did. I said that shit. I sure the fuck did.
But this show that
I sure did. And I said it again. We need to control your ass.
Ain't nobody control. God himself.
I say it again.
Nobody can control me.
He need to control you.
Himself can't control me. So what the fuck you think Rob gonna do?
Ah, damn.
Yeah, I say it again. I tell you exactly what I said in that snap.
Then you start trying to be tough Tony, talking about some, yeah, she threatening me. Does she know I pull up? And I said, oh, this my kid. I'm gonna pull up on you. Have the police on standby. See you soon. And what you say? You might want to stay home, sweet darling, before I call the police, or I'll send them to you. How you gonna threaten to come to my house first and then come in after I'm gonna pull up to yours? Then you want to get the police involved? Really? Really?
Because you threatened me at work.
Okay, you lied on innocent men. You lied on Jay. You said y'all was dating. He's straight. You lied on Fernando. You said y'all fucked. He's straight. You lied on Nate and said that wasn't true either. You've been lying on every fucking body. You lied about 3 people in California.
First of all, the joke. And everybody knows
one at a time.
You are fuck when you move. Your dad don't even fuck with you. You lied and said your dad gave you $3,000 to get shit for your little apartment. That wasn't true. You
That
lied
was
about
true.
all that furniture in your
I talked to my dad now.
apartment, Jay.
I talked to my dad now, my kid.
Pull up on you. I went to your own apartment. All the furniture that you told me you bought, that you
So what she said was the person that she dated is Fernando. So the Hispanic guy that's above Robin or right next to Markia, he said that they dated and had a relationship. So that's who she was talking about. And then Rob, what they say about Asian men? What they say? You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure Yvette want to know. We do like to eat that cat. Oh, Yvette. I hope you got a lot of cat because he like to eat it. Hope you got a lot of cat. If you ain't got another cat, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? He eat that cat. You hear me?
said was gone, it's still there. And
Actually, nobody lives there.
You lied.
Nobody lives there.
You said you bought that furniture.
Nobody
lives
there.
I got the receipts. I took pictures of the furniture. And
you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, bitch. You do what the fuck you want to do.
Oh my God.
You do it. You do it. You do it. You do whatever the fuck you want to do.
What the hell?
You do what you want to do.
You're a liar.
Oh my God.
Don't give no fuck about you. Don't nobody give no fuck about you. Don't nobody care about you.
Yeah, one at a time.
Don't nobody give no fuck.
Let my kid talk and
you're a bitch.
rebuttal.
And you're a bitch.
Because this man went to Facebook with the shit.
And you're a bitch.
God damn.
And you're a bitch.
I didn't one time get on Facebook and drag this man.
Hey, give me weekend here.
Who dragged
Hey,
who?
come on up.
Who dragged who?
That shit. I ought to pull up and beat your ass. That's what I feel like doing.
Yo. Oh damn, I unplugged my goddamn headphones. Oh shit, hold on. Let me plug these back in. Yo, that's my favorite part when he say nobody lives there. Like he just nigga said it 3 times, and then the 3rd time he screamed it like somebody was gonna care. Yo, let's get back to the motion picture story.
Who dragged who?
I can hit you on Pierre's brother and tell him you owe Pierre $253 and get your crib shut up. And I did it.
Damn.
I did it. I protected you and I shouldn't have.
You did what?
Sit up here and act like I'm the bad guy.
Wait, what's going on?
You did what?
When people sat there and discredited you. I done took up for your ass over the years when everybody named mama told me stop fucking with you.
How about we took you in when you got your ass beat that night back in 2014? We took you in. We took you in that night. You came to my house that night when you didn't have nowhere else to go.
Really?
You came to my crib
I didn't know
that night.
Fuck you. Fuck your friendship. Cause I'm on my
You came to my house
Wait, what kind of Jordans was those?
that night.
Those the Miguel Jordan?
You sat up here and put shit about me on fucking Facebook.
Those the Miguel Jordan. Markia, don't go nowhere.
Just the way you put my shit out there, put your shit out there.
Markia, don't go nowhere. Markia, don't pull up nobody.
What are you talking about? You
I sure
All right. I'm gonna get off here. That was just a little snippet. So if you want to watch it, it is. Let me go tell you what I named it. I forgot what the name was. I be naming shit, don't even remember. Yeah, if you want to see, it's only like 30 minutes. You bet. Chill. Oh my God. So if y'all want to watch the whole video, the video is like 31 minutes or something like that. It's not that long, but it is entertaining. It's very entertaining. It's probably my most watched video to this day. Nah, I have more that's like between 200 range, but this one is getting up there. So if y'all want to watch that to this entirety, it's like 39 minutes. It's the podcast was good, then it started to go left. So if y'all want to watch that, go on my YouTube page and it's called This Podcast Was Good, and it started to go left. I got a part one where we had a good conversation, but the part two is the one where it went left. And that's when and that's when they started arguing. So if you want to watch it in its entirety, then go to my YouTube. It's Nate Frazier Experience and look up This Podcast Was Good. Then it started to go left. And then you will see the whole, you know what I mean? You did. And it's funny. Like I genuinely, I don't know why. It's just funny. Like just them going back and forth over the internet. Like, you feel me? It's funny. But I thank y'all for chilling out with me. You know what I mean? I wanted to put this live up here because I didn't want y'all to think I was dead and not doing no more podcasts. Of course, I'm gonna do more podcasts because I like doing it. You know what I mean? What else I'm gonna do? Play the game? But I just wanted to put, you know what I mean, let y'all know that I see y'all and I respect y'all and I like y'all for supporting me and talking with me and whatnot because you know I be working so much and doing my thing. I don't bother talking to the people that actually be here. So this give me a platform to talk to whoever, you know what I mean? And I thank y'all for looking at me, talking to me, giving me shit to talk about. You feel me? Thanks, Maggie. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Men don't, and that's another thing. Men don't hear that a lot. That they proud of us. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's a goosebump type of thing. When somebody said we proud of you, that gave a man goosebumps. You feel me? So I appreciate you, Maggie, and whatnot. So I'm gonna end this live and then finish out my night. I'm probably gonna finish up this wine and play the game with my homies. If they online, they probably online somewhere. So you know what I mean? Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you, but Nate, catch you on the flip side. Y'all be safe. Yeah, my man Rob, thanks for coming through, man. You know what I mean? I'll be live soon. You know what I mean? We have more crazy podcast shit that I just showed y'all. So thank y'all for joining. You know what I mean? Once again, it's another Nate Frazier experience. And I hope y'all have a good night.